news-wise, so keep in touch, everyone, and then look out for the Google forms that'll be out for filling in your match reviews for us. We want them from as many games as possible, from fans of as many different clubs as possible throughout the season, if possible, please, kids.
Absolutely. And we're going to be bringing in a couple of new features and having a play around with the wrap-up as well for 2017, Mark, aren't we?
Yeah, so what's your...
Well, we're going to put a different spin on Super League Pod Recommends this year. If we come across things that we recommend, I felt I was just recommending TV shows by the end of the year, and that might have been a bit boring for people, or bands and things. So if things crop up that we want to recommend, we'll do an SLP Recommends. If music comes along that I want to kind of point people to, we'll have a Playing Us Out this week section for the show, and we're just going to be a bit more freeform with it, aren't we? But you've also come up with a new feature.
Yeah, we'll see how this
seems almost exclusively to embarrass me at the end of every podcast.
No, because I think the listeners can play along at home.
Okay.
It's like, I was thinking a new trivia feature.
Yes.
It's going to be based around players who've had a birthday, or rugby league personalities who've had a birthday in the week around the show, so either the week before or the week after. Right. I've got two for you to kick us off. So I'm going to give 5 clues to each one and see if you can get them in the 5 clues. And listeners at home, tweet in when you get to the answer to see if you beat Tom.
Okay. I've just written down one name because I think I know someone's birthday today.
Robbie Fowler.
Yes, Robbie Fowler, the famous rugby league player.
That's what I was thinking.
Robbie Fowler.
Who is it then?
Do I have to tell you right?
Robbie Farah.
Right.
But
we'll see, because it's clearly not him.
No, it's not him.
Fucking brilliant. Right, go on. Go on then.
So,
do I have to take a guess at every stage, or do I have to keep going?
Name the play. No, you can just guess when you get it. You don't have. If you don't know it yet, you don't know it yet.
Right. Okay.
Name the player who had a birthday in the last week. Okay. So other than that clue, the first clue is he turned 28 last week.
28. That's not Robbie Farah, then, is it?
Do you want the next clue?
I feel like you might be double bluffing me now.
Do you want the next clue?
Yes, I want the next clue.
He has played in Super League and the NRL.
Okay. Give us the next clue.
He will appear for his 3rd Super League club in 2017.
Oh no, he's way older than that. He said Gaz Ellis then. Right, go on.
He had a loan spell at Barrow in his native Cumbria prior to his Super League sort of exploits.
Fucking I'm just ice cold.
I think some people maybe
might get in at that point. Go on then. Next one. Is this the last clue?
Last clue, but the last clue should clinch it. He won the Challenge Cup in 2011, returning to the field after dislocating his shoulder to provide a try assist for one of his front row partners. You were at the game.
I was hammered. So this is...
Which was an extra clue.
I'm done. Go on. Am I going to kick myself?
Well, you've not even thrown a name out there, so come on.
Well, because I'm thinking.
Cumbrian, played in Super League and the NRL. Late 20s. Played in the challenge. Played on the winning side in the 2011 Challenge.
Is it Mossop?
Yes.
Right, there we go. Oh, see, I just had to think. I was putting myself under too much pressure.
Okay, and I've got a second one for you.
Leigh Mossop, thank you.
Okay. This is name the player who has an upcoming birthday.
Is it Robbie Farah?
No, it's not.
One week it's going to be Robbie Farah.
Depending on someone listens to the show, it might actually have already had his birthday.
Right.
But he turns 27 this week.
Right.
He has links to both of the SLP hosts clubs, having started at Wigan's Academy,
right,
and was last seen playing for Bradford in 2016.
Right.
That's quite a good one, early doors.
Give me the next one.
His first and most recent Super League appearances were both for Wakefield.
Go on. Give us another.
Are you sure?
I'm ready. Just get on with it.
His other previous clubs include Salford and Hull FC.
This is going to be a diabolical
You're not
thing.
connecting the dots yet. Wigan, Wakefield, Salford and Hull FC, Wakefield, Bradford. Do you want the last one?
Yeah, go on.
He predominantly plays at hooker after being a half-back at academy level and breaking into the
Haworth.
Wakefield. Yes.
You got to remember, we had a lot of players last year.
You got them both in the end.
Yeah, well, I think that's going to be standard. Is just if I can get it at 3 or 4, I'll be made up every week. That's great fun. Love that.
Well, we'll see if the listeners like it. And
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. No, that's tremendous. Let's do that. I like that as a feature. I like it a lot. Well, Mark, that almost certainly brings the curtain down on the first episode of 2017. And as you
Shall
said,
we just recap what's going to happen? Wigan for the League Leaders Shield and the grand final.
Yeah, it seems like that. I mean, look, I'm not
St Helens or Castleford or Warrington for the cup.
Several teams could win the cup, although I think we both agree that it's going to be Wigan's year to win the big comp.
I hope so.
And Cronulla to be World Club champions.
No.
Yes. Right, we'll see you in a couple of weeks on your favourite Rugby League podcast, the Super League Pod. Bye for now.